So when you have an update, guys, listen. When there's an update for YouTube, you have to do it. Otherwise, your screen goes blank when you try to do live streaming. So it was a YouTube update that we missed. But Heather, the single greatest cook in the history of all mankind.
I don't know about that.
I do. I'll be your confidence. She is making taco night with a twist because I am on a weight loss excursion and trying to eat a little bit healthier, not exactly, perfect per se, but better. And so Heather is coming up with some great recipes that's going to help us. So let's talk about some of the things that you're going to see on this taco thing. We're going to go keep live for here for a minute. So I'm turning it around. There's our bananas. Look how bruised and gross.
I'm mad with those bananas.
That was frustrating.
Those. So Max is using them in his smoothies.
Smoothies, peaches. Love peaches. And pineapple. Got to have pineapple. All right.
Cantaloupe.
So check this out, guys. Lettuce from our garden. That is brand new, fresh lettuce from our garden. How cool is that? And Heather's getting ready to kill some tomatoes here.
Yeah, and cut some Max loves to. It makes me mad.
What happened? Show them.
Just got those from the grocery store. I can't wait.
They're turning on you.
I can't wait to have my own tomatoes.
Oh, jeez. Cut them all up.
Yep.
Tomatoes are good for your prostate, fellas.
So we are making taco salad bowls. This is my homemade guacamole.
Why is this saran wrap on that?
You push the saran wrap down to keep it from air touching it, so that keeps it from turning brown.
It doesn't oxidize, folks.
It doesn't oxidize. So, but we're working on a taco salad that doesn't have any like tortilla bowl or anything like that. It's just gonna be lettuce. And, tomatoes. And we're gonna have some black olives in it.
Black olives? Are we gonna have some coffee with it too?
No, we're not gonna have coffee.
Oh, okay.
So.
Well, tell us about this mixture over here. What's in here?
So,
look at this big bowl of good. Now this is just my portion.
No, this is not. This is for everybody. And this, I portioned it out.
Hi, Angela.
So that this is enough for all 6 of us. There may be slightly a little bit more, but this is ground chuck. It doesn't have, I didn't put any extra oil in it.
Now, was it a chuck we know or a chuck we don't know? Hey, Angela says that if you put the seed in the middle, it will keep the guacamole from turning.
Huh, I didn't know that.
I knew not this information, Angela.
Awesome. She's like a wealth of information.
She is a wealth of information.
In here I have...
hey, I hope Jose's doing good. I haven't talked to you guys in a while.
I have 2 cans of Rotel tomatoes. I didn't put
What's a Rotel tomato?
Rotel tomatoes are the chopped tomatoes with chilies in them.
Ooh.
And so I blended those up because Kevin doesn't like big chunks of tomato in his anything.
Yeah, I'm not a big chunk of tomato guy.
So that gives us a little bit of moisture in place of the, because I'm like, okay, I need something that kind of works in place of the oil. And so that gave us a little bit of moisture in there that we needed.
Oh, I bet that's keeping him busy.
And then I've got chili powder, cumin. I've got our Thrive onions because I hate chopping onions. They make me cry.
Hey, Christian.
And then I've got garlic in here too. So that's what our meat mixture is.
That's awesome. And the Thrive Life onions, man, those are easy to use. Right in the mix.
And then my guacamole.
Guacamole's over here.
The avocados, the red onions, cilantro, lime juice, some salt, a little bit of salt, and then it has, I put a little bit of cumin in mine and red pepper flakes. I put the red pepper flakes in because I didn't have any jalapenos
That's
yet.
right. And red pepper flakes are awesome.
Yeah, so it
adds a little kick to it.
So, yeah.
But this isn't bad for you per se.
You just
There's no oil in it.
That's 4 avocados.
4 avocados.
So, and
hi, Amy T. How are you? Yeah. Great to see you. So get off to cutting these tomatoes because everybody wants to see you cut up stuff.
Well, I'm going to cut up the tomatoes, and then for dessert tonight, I'm going to cut up the pineapples.
Oh, pineapple.
So our kids love
the guac, don't you, Angela? Isn't that awesome? The guac is amazing. Yeah. How about our lettuce? Did you see that, Angela? That came out of our garden already. How cool is that? So that's pretty exciting.
What we're going to do is we're gonna line our bowls with that lettuce for our taco salad.
Yep.
And
you'll show us how to put it all together here in a minute,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna hang with you guys for a while. We've missed doing our live stream.
Yeah.
We haven't done it in a while
lately. Just the timing of it. Wednesdays
yeah.
have been kind of weird for us.
So we got some free time, and we thought we'd get on real quick, and we're doing Jason Bourne reruns later, and just hanging out as a family. We've had a good day so far. You saw some of our vlogging that we did. I got to get a better camera angle on my left-handed wife.
So here's my thing.
Hi, Christy.
Like, everyone.
It's 5:50 a.m. where Amy is.
Oh, she's in Australia.
Hi, Alma.
So most people you see use a serrated knife to cut their tomatoes, and I never do. I feel like it kind of squishes them. But you have to make sure. Like I always have I have one of these things that kind of
knocks the burrs off of your.
Knocks the burrs off my knife. But I have a really good chef's knife.
Now, is that an actual knife sharpener? Because I think knives have to be sharpened professionally,
yeah, I mean,
and then you knock the burrs off of them to keep it.
This is more. I guess it kind of sharpens it, but like if I want it really done, I'll go to the guy down the street. There's a guy that sharpens knives. But I mean, I have a pretty decent knife. It'll cut through the tomatoes without squishing them.
I got the Ninja 1200 watt Mega Kitchen Food Processor Blender, mini blender cup attachments.
I love mine.
That is the bomb.
Well, she doesn't have. Is this Angela?
Yeah.
She doesn't have little kids in her house right now.
She made hummus today.
I love hummus.
Oh, there you go.
I love homemade hummus. But,
it's bean curd.
But my kids keep dropping my food processor bowl, and they broke it too.
Yeah, the food processing bowl is waiting at Amazon for us because we have not had the time to order a new one. So yeah, this is tomato squishins.
No, it's not squishins. Kevin doesn't like tomatoes, but Max loves.
Hi, my revival. How are you?
But we're gonna cut these, and I always find that it's easier to cut the pulp side of the tomato than it is to cut the
homemade baked tortilla chips is something Angela said.
Oh. I've never done baked ones, but I have done. It's bad. I have fried my own tortilla chips, and they're awesome. So.
Oh yeah.
So we're just.
Husband sharpens our knives with a flat stone.
Who's that?
Amy T.
Amy T.
It is a skill worth learning if you cook at home a lot.
You know, my grandfather.
Max sharpens his knives with a flat stone.
Sharpens, but my grandpa. I mean, he could sharpen a knife so sharp it'd take your whole hand off. So.
Sure.
And I would always have him sharpen my florist knife because you always need those really good and sharp.
Christy's canning beans as a beginner.
Oh,
celebrate the beginner, right?
Yeah, beans are relatively easy to do.
And they're a good place to start, right?
They're a very good place to start. So, beans, tomatoes are another one that are really simple to can, especially because tomatoes can be done in a water bath. They don't have to be pressure canned. Because the pressure canner is always that scary part,
Yeah.
You hear the horror stories of, my grandmother would never let me in the kitchen when she was pressure canning things, just in case the pressure canner blew up. I was like, well, that's not scary at all, is it, Grandma?
Yeah, really. But that doesn't, I mean, you guys are going to do great. Mm-hmm. You'll do well. No worries.
Yeah. And the pressure canners nowadays are a lot safer than they were, like when my grandma was, like back in
Are you going to do some canning this summer?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I hope so. I hope.
Awesome.
I've planted a ton of tomatoes.
Yeah, we'll have a lot of tomatoes.
I've got just some red tomato seeds that Krista gave me from last year, and then I've got some Cherokee tomatoes. I'm sorry.
Nope, I'm over here. I'm in the wrong spot.
I got some Cherokee tomatoes, and I've got some sun sugar tomatoes, or little orange like cherry tomatoes that I got in a seed swap. I'm excited about those.
Yep. How have the berries been praying for you?
The berry, like my mom's berry plants, they have actually done.
Batty. She meant Batty.
Oh.
We've been good.
We've been good. We've had some, like I said, some changes in our schedule, some changes coming up in Kevin's schedule.
Yep.
But it's all good things, so don't worry about us. When Kevin's ready to talk about it, we'll talk about it. But Angela's
woohoo in your legs.
My legs?
I guess so.
Oh.
That's funny.
Well,
So,
it's like 91 degrees here, 92 degrees.
it's hot today.
It was hot
For
today.
Ohio, this is hot.
Yeah.
Now, for Texas, it's like a breeze. It's like a summer afternoon.
Y'all are used to that,
Don't look at that as a scary thing, but as an overprotection from someone that loves you. I think modern day pressure canners are safer now. I agree with that. Yes, I agree with that too.
Yeah.
Modern day canners have better seals. They're better designed. They're smarter moved. I'm excited for you, man. We went and saw a couple of places where they've got some really easy, simple starter canners. Rule King is a great place around us to get that.
And here's the thing, like I would love to have an American Standard pressure canner, but those things are super expensive. And I can tell you, I have a Presto pressure canner, and it works really well. I would recommend it for starting. If you're going to start pressure canning, I would recommend starting with that. And then if you really get into it, move your way up. So it has worked really well for me. So
it looks like we had a picnic yesterday.
Oh, they forgot to take the pasta salad out.
I got to show you guys something. This is kind of what it's like having a family of four, and we can be kind of forgetful sometimes. And so we had a family event yesterday. Sorry about my hand, you guys. We had a family event yesterday that we went and had some fun, and we took care of some family business. And we came back. We had a picnic out there. And when we came back, we said, clean out the cooler. You got to clean out the cooler. Well, I said it to Heather. Heather must have said it to me. And nowhere in between did our children hear it. And so this is the end result of us forgetting to show the cleaner. Or not cleaning out it. Yes, that is pasta salad.
So my caprese pasta salad is ruined.
It's watered down tomato. Ooh, ick, gross. We got to clean out the cooler. So that was our bad. Sorry you had to see that. But if you get anything with the Goin Batty clean, you get real.
Yes.
And that is very much real life right there. Because we were expecting to have a clean cooler. So it didn't happen.
Caprese pasta salad.
Well, yeah, and accidents happen, and we forgot. We were not on our best game, so
we were tired.
It was a long day yesterday. We went to Ohio has some beautiful covered bridges, and we went out to a covered bridge that's important and nearby my family and some of my family history out in Ohio's country. And
we had some sweet friends come with us.
We had some great friends that joined us and some family, and we just hung out, and it just wore us out because we were out in the sun and we were playing. We had lunch.
In the creek.
Oh yeah, it was huge. So, but when we got home, we forgot to clean out the cooler. So enough about that. I guess we learned our lesson. I got to tell you about this fish real quick, okay? This fish right here. If you'll look at it, I'm gonna turn it around because it'll get a better shot of it. All right, this fish right here. Boom. It holds our keys, as you can see. But it is also a fishing rod rack that my grandpa Batson made. So there you go. All right. Now you know. Now you know where it came from. But yeah, that's kind of a cool little homemade project.
That's always, Kevin. I know Kevin says it always feels like home when that's hanging on the wall.
That's right. When we get a new place, that's where I do my thing. So anyway, there's cookbooks.
I'm cutting up some black
Beautiful
olives,
wife.
and I'm actually doing a little bit more.
Oh, I better show you the cut up olives.
Than what we need because we can use these in wraps for lunches later in the week.
Our family eats black olives as if they're going out of style.
Oh, yeah. So this is just, I'm going to do 2 cans of it because like I said, Katie and I have been doing these wraps that have hummus and like roasted red pepper or sauteed pepper and onion, purple onion in it. And
hi, Christina.
What else was it?
Hi, Alicia. How are you?
It had artichoke hearts in it and black olives. So I'm cutting these up extra so that we have them for, burn away olive.
Oh, here we go.
For
get ready. Oh, geez, look at that.
Our wraps that we're doing. So they're really good, really good.
She's going the easy way. Bloop 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 bloop. Nice.
Yeah,
so guys, what have you been up to this Memorial Day? Have you been having any fun? Hope so. We got some olives killing it here.
So, and then I'll cut up another purple onion.
Yep.
To top our salad with. Lots of veggies in it. Now, Kevin wants me to shred up carrots to put in on the taco salad because we're not having cheese on it because
taxes. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Ooh, someone's doing their taxes.
Yeah, Angela.
Oh, that's not fun, Angela. Sorry. But I'm like, shredded carrots on a taco salad? That just seems weird. So we'll see. I might shred them up because I love them.
I like them. Truthification Chronicles. I watched the laying of the wreath on the tomb of the unknown soldier. Really drives home what the day is about. It really does.
It does.
It does. It really does. And we did a shout out today about that in our vlog. So we are very grateful for the freedoms that other people have given us because of the ultimate price. So anyway,
and especially when you hear the story.
Hi, Henry.
My family was fortunate because we never lost anyone.
Yep.
And on both sides of the family, but any more recent from about World War II on. But you hear the stories of what they went through, and it breaks your heart, And my mom's dad, he never talked about it to us, but I had an uncle who was a medic in Vietnam, and I mean just some of the stuff that he saw.
Oh, hey, Mom.
He had to put back together and stuff like that. I'm very thankful for men like him and what they went through.
Your mom's on.
Hi, Mom.
Look, Mom, on TV. Ha! Oh my gosh.
Get a red onion.
All right, cool. Here, we'll follow you.
You'll follow me?
We'll follow you.
So, I had to laugh because if you look down here, I did have a basket. I'm not sure where it went to. But I keep my onions and my potatoes separate. You don't ever store them together in the same container because they'll make each other rot. Well, what happens is, like, one of these potatoes will fall out and roll to the back, and then it'll sprout. So I just planted them in my hay bale.
There you go.
We have, potatoes in our hay bale. And I think I'll go ahead and chop up two for the same reason.
Bama Grits, Sharon! How are you? I'm sorry. I was distracted by awesome people.
But I'm going to go ahead and cut up two so that way we have these for other stuff during the week too.
Awesome.
So just kind of thinking ahead. And actually the meat's done if you want to taste it and see how
I do want to taste it. Let me get... Oh, hey, Jack's here. Everybody, we're going to put Jack to work. Look, come here, Jack. Look inside the cooler. Look what we forgot to do.
Oh.
Can you take the cooler, the whole cooler outside and get that thrown away, please?
I came in here at the really wrong time.
Awesome. So I'm gonna grab some silverware. A spoon should do it, I think. Whoop. And then going to follow Jack towards our back door and stop at the meat. Look at that. Oh my goodness.
What do I do with the pasta salad?
Just take it outside.
and throw it away.
Then throw it away. All right, so this is the... Here, I'm gonna try to do this. Yes, onions do make potatoes go bad, and that's why we keep them separated.
That's why I don't store them in the same container.
The different container, but our
Yeah.
system works. We put something like flour in between.
Yep. Or actually, what I usually put between it is my giant cookie sheet. So,
Giant cookie sheet,
yeah.
right?
Taste it. How's it taste? Does it taste like skinny food?
It tastes like taco meat.
Oh, good.
Luckily, because that's what we're doing, right?
Yep.
Taco night. Okay, so, and all the things that my wife makes, and all the things that I could enjoy that my wife makes, I love taco night. I love taco night. Hi, Presto. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. It's so good.
Is it?
I mean, it really is. Guys, that taco night is just fun. It's uplifting. I just heard Jack barf a little.
Jack just gagged a little.
That was nasty noodles.
Okay. Hi, Life Unwired.
Yeah. So I guess the secret is
What are a sweet potato slip?
A sweet potato slip is a plant that you put in the ground. And it's so it's like a little start of a sweet potato.
Oh.
That's what a slip is. How come?
Because Sharon's having a hard time finding it.
Oh. I don't know. I've never planted sweet potatoes, so I'm not sure where.
So Amy says taco night is one of my faves too. I don't have. Oh shoot! I lost it. I don't have to concentrate to make it so it's easy. I know it's just go.
Here, come here. I want to show them.
Okay, hold on. I'm coming.
Know how to cook really well. Know this, but
this is good to know.
When I cut up onions, especially if I'm like dicing them, I leave the little nub on, the little root part.
Nub.
And I cut it kind of in a fan shape like this.
I'll try to get in there.
Yeah. And then, because that way you have something to hold on to down here. You can put your fingernails down here and you don't get your
fingers in the way.
Your fingers in the way, and you don't slice your fingers off.
And it goes into instant dicing.
Yep.
Oh.
And then when I get down to that little nub, I just flip it and I just cut as much of it off as I can.
Wow. Way to go. Babe, good job.
My compost.
Compost pile. We're recycling Thrive Life tins, as you can see. And that's what goes in there is all the... Oh, man, that makes me cry a little. Ooh, I'm going to come over here again. All right. Not cutting the root while cutting keeps the fumes down, too.
Yeah, it makes it so they're not... Now, everyone...
Although, I'm getting a little bit of it right now.
It would be worse if you cut the root off.
I don't know. I'm getting a little bit of it right now.
I mean, there have been some onions that have been just so incredibly potent. You're like, ah!
Yeah, I'm going to get some light on this situation. Okay. Hang on. So, we've got I turned the light switch on and nothing happened. That was kind of funny.
They flipped that one over there.
That's all right. There it goes. That helps a lot.
So we're going to move my compost bin, and we'll set this on the table too. We just got a whole lot of like fruit and stuff.
Yeah.
So, and it's just so to give us something good to snack on instead
of...
Oh.
You're dehydrating apples and bell peppers today. Oh, that sounds good.
All right, we're going to just set this stuff over here.
Yep. This is a good assembly place.
So you guys, yay or nay for shred up carrots in your taco salad? Because Kevin wants shredded carrots in his taco salad. I'm like, that's just weird.
Do we have any cilantro going?
We don't. And the reason that I don't grow cilantro is because usually you grow it to make salsa with, and here it bolts way before your tomatoes are ever ready. So that's why last year we grew popolo, and popolo is, we got it from an American Homestead from their website, and it has a cilantro taste that you got to be super careful with it because a little bit goes a long way, and if you get too much in it, it tastes like soap.
Yeah.
And we didn't like the soap taste.
Well, it was a little soapy tasting. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was good.
Yeah. So I'm going to pull out, I don't think...
All right, so we're kind of split on the whole carrots and taco night thing.
Okay.
We're kind of split. Some people are thumbs upping and some people are thumbs downing.
Well, I'll go ahead and I'll shred up a carrot for you.
So they're saying let it bolt and go to seed and save the seed. Coriander.
Yes. Yeah,
grind it.
That. All right, I wanted to show them my new system.
Carrots are healthy, but not in a taco. Christina says tacos, yes. Angela says yes on the carrots. And then Crystal says no.
Spinach in mine.
Spinach in yours. Now, spinach doesn't go in taco salad either.
But we also have romaine lettuce, and I thought the kids could use that kind of like a taco shell. But look at this is my system here, because we have the world's smallest refrigerator for a family of 6. And I have gone, and so here is my cheese container. So you can pull it out, and it's got cottage cheese, it's got blue cheese in it. It'll have your just like block cheese, and then this one actually has more cheese in it right now, but this one's labeled lunch meat, but we don't have any lunch meat right now. But all of our cheese slices are in here. The fruit that needs to be eaten first goes in this one.
Nice.
Our veggies are in here, and then there's more fruit here, which my kids daggone it, I keep telling them not to do this, but they just threw stuff on top of it because those are our blueberries, and we don't want them to. So, and this is supposed to be all of the vegetables and like our hummus and our cream cheese, and so actually cream cheese goes up here. But and then milk, eggs, stuff like that. So that's how I keep my refrigerator organized so that I can find things.
And that bottom shelf is almost like frustrating because it keeps coming off the little thing.
It does. It's like
it's annoying. We're hoping that someday when we grow up, we'll be allowed to get a new refrigerator. Hi, wonderful, blessed life.
So this is.
Hi, Renita.
Let's do a couple of red peppers in it too. We'll do some red peppers.
We're gonna do red peppers in it. Well, this taco night's just gone south, folks.
You like red peppers?
I do. I know, but you're putting all of it in there when it's not supposed to be.
Be adventurous, Kevin.
Silly man.
Oh, you wanted radishes, right?
Maybe.
I'll have to cut up some of the ones that we already bagged for snack stuff.
So we're gonna make this into an actual salad, see? Because if it's just taco meat and taco night, it's going to be very boring, and we won't have much to eat except taco meat.
So
we're not doing cheese, and so my silly method is that we're going to do we're gonna pretend carrots are cheese, only they don't melt. That's my logic.
And they're not cheese.
And it's not cheese.
All right.
Right?
So it's gonna get noisy in here because I find the best way to like slice up radishes really thin. It's use my million-year-old
Salad shooter.
salad shooter.
Yep.
So, and we had already cut them up. So I've done this with our fruits and vegetables. They're little snack bags. So they're already cut up, but we want them sliced really thin. So I'm just gonna.
Hey Jack, leave the cooler open so it can air out.
I'm just gonna run them through my salad shooter.
Did you rinse it out?
Mhm.
Okay, good.
It's open and flipped over.
What did you do with the pasta?
I dumped it in the trash can from that we had left.
Oh, okay. All right. We cleaned out our garage today, so our
Those were
trash
some
is
nasty
kind of full.
noodles.
So, apparently nutritional yeast kind of tastes like cheese,
I've heard that, but I can't get over the.
but I
whole
haven't
thing.
tried it yet. Couldn't
Putting
say for
yeast
sure.
On something and
Yeah.
pretending it's cheese.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna. Are you gonna do it over there? Or are you gonna do it over here?
I can't do it over there. There's no
Oh,
outlet.
that's right. I forgot. I'm gonna have to get my lazy rear end up and move over here.
With all of my I'm gonna have to clean off my cutting board too because I gotta cut up the pineapple. And you don't want oniony pineapple. I've got all my
Pineapple.
fruit sitting
I'm
on
coming
the
over here.
counter.
No stress. Everything's okay. No stress. Everything's good. We're just making an easy dinner for the Goin Batty crazy people.
So we'll
Hanging with our friends.
put that in there.
So my revival said I bought nutritional yeast for the first time, but haven't tasted it yet.
Well, Susan, let us know how it tastes when you do that. So this is gonna get loud. I'm gonna turn this on. What happened?
Uh-oh.
Why is it doing that?
What did it do?
Please don't get out on me.
The salad shooter.
There we go. We got real thinly sliced
Radishes. Love that. Love radishes. It just adds crunch to it, guys. Now, I don't know about you guys, but when you go on to a diet and you're watching what you eat, there has to be a crunch factor, right? And that's one of the things that carrots and radishes do is they add a crunch factor to everything.
Hey, Jack. Where's Max?
It's in the bathroom, but Miles is here.
Miles is sleeping.
He's awake.
Oh, he's awake. I need you guys to wash some lettuce for me, please.
So, while she's doing that, I will come back over here for a second and say, the crunch factor. I love things that crunch, and I need things that crunch because of just the texture of it. It makes me feel better. I would encourage you guys that if you need a crunch factor, there goes a fingernail into the carrots.
Ouch. No,
Oops.
my bad.
That's good to know. But add vegetables into what you do. It's so awesome. Here's Heather grating her carrots. There you go.
I have to be careful because this grater like grates really well.
And it'll grate your hand.
Yeah, you have to be careful because it's super sharp, and you don't want to grate your fingers into it.
I made a tuna loaf yesterday.
Oh, yeah, I'm talking
Had broccoli and zucchini in it. Tasted pretty good for health food. Texture is very important. I think texture is the make it or break it. Why not use the salad shooter for grating carrots, Heather?
Because the grater blade is broken.
Oh,
and that's why.
that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Hey, would you let Katie know it's almost dinner time? Get her started. Yep, taco night. Whoop whoop. Only it's taco salad night because I have come down with the fatness. We're trying to do something different, but
Go feed that to Mr. Pants.
he's playing. He was playing swords with our lettuce. Put the lettuce down.
Anything can be a sword, mother.
There you go.
And like I said again, any of this stuff we can use in something else, so it's okay if I cut up quite a bit of it.
Yeah. And you know what else people love about taco night? And I'll just be honest with you. People love taco night because you can build it yourself. Well, taco salad night is very similar because you can build your own taco night, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm going to cut up these peppers.
Oh, yeah. Most of us are a little short for our weight.
I just
Yep.
think gravity has a greater pull on me. So I'm actually supposed to be probably about 7'12" and
Ketogenic. I've never heard of ketogenic. Have you heard of
I
ketogenic?
think I've heard of ketogenic.
Nah, I don't know.
Is it a way of eating?
It's probably a weight loss thing, right?
Yeah.
Crystal Wegenroth. So that's. Oh no, that was Wonderful Blessed Life that say that. I was just trying to pronounce Crystal's last name Wegenroth, because we have many crystals in our world, and we want to make sure we get the right one. Is that cryogenic ketchup?
Cryogenic ketchup.
I'm not fat. I'm fluffy. Okay, that makes sense then.
So this is our compost thing.
Composting thingamabob.
In there.
That's awesome. Thank you. I'm glad I trying to get your name right. Hi, Carol. How are you? Sorry about all of our little things. When YouTube has an update, we got to remember to do it because we forgot. So anyway, yeah, that's us getting ready for taco night. We're gonna put one together for you here in a minute. Hey, honey, where do you want the other lettuce? The lettuce Jack's doing.
Put it on.
Hi, Rosalie.
I didn't do it.
Here, babe. Put it on a paper plate, okay?
Yeah.
And then that way you guys can use it kind of like taco
No,
shells.
it's gonna be like a wrap.
Yeah.
So you can wrap your taco
So,
inside of
Here,
it
pull out that hard part.
and put it in the compost
Put
thing.
it in here like a
Give it to
taco
Mr.
shell.
Pants. Give that stuff.
Mr. Pants has like a lot of vegetables in his cage right now.
Oh, Mr. Pants is probably like, oh, I need more.
He's like,
Only something unhealthy.
throw him a piece of pie.
Nice to have extra preps for the next day. Don't take that off.
Yeah.
We're trying to wait. It'll oxidize.
Don't oxidize
Making
it.
chicken salad and macaroni salad while watching you. Hey, that's awesome. Listen, we've got a great chicken salad recipe. Heather's chicken salad rocks.
Yeah.
We've done a chicken salad recipe, haven't we?
Yeah, we've got chicken salad.
Oh, yeah.
That's one of the first, like, within the first 10 videos that I did.
Yep. Check out our chicken salad recipe. You guys will love it. It's awesome. So, and Heather's killing some peppers over there. And I guess I should be over there videotaping that, shouldn't I? Instead of sitting here on my lazy bum. Whoop. Here we go.
Again, I'm cutting up 2 of them so that I have enough for other things other days.
Yep. You know what I've also noticed about the whole weight loss thing? You gotta get up and move.
Yep.
You gotta get up and do
Sweat.
things.
And boy, did we sweat today.
Oh,
Cleaning
my
out that
gosh.
garage, it was like being in an oven.
We cleaned out the garage and it was a...
My husband's a hoarder.
Okay, yeah. We can talk about that.
No, I'm
Sure.
just teasing. But there
We
was
can
a
talk
lot
about
of
that.
stuff in there. There was a lot of stuff from when we moved from my mom's house to
Yep.
here. And it was stuff that we needed to get rid of. And you know what's nice is that in our neighborhood, we have guys that will come and pick up scrap metal, and almost every bit of that stuff that we put at the side of the road
Is almost gone. You notice how Heather cuts with her fingers curled, so she doesn't take one off.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Because I won't cut with a dull knife. I don't like.
We did the garage on our video, didn't we?
Well, we didn't do the cleaning part, but we showed the end result.
We showed the end result on our vlog
Yeah,
that we
because
did today.
The whole what it looked like before. Those ends look a little weird.
Put
But
'em
it
in the
looked like
compost thing.
before was slightly embarrassing. So,
Yeah, it was a little rough.
it was a little rough.
Yeah,
So.
but hey, they're picking through it. They're figuring it out.
Yeah, it makes
So that's-
somebody else happy. So
That's right. So we got the taco meat over here.
yeah.
Taco meat over here. Sharon, we have put these pans to good use, as you can
Yes.
tell. How about that, huh?
Yeah,
That-
our friend Sharon sent us those pans, and we love them.
we have got to. We've
All
got
right,
to.
I'm going to clean off this cutting board.
So you're going to walk through with how to put one of these together, right?
Yeah, I'm going to cut up the pineapple first.
Pineapple? You're going to cut up pineapple?
Yeah.
You're gonna cut off pineapple?
Yep.
All right. Very good. Very good. Very good. Look at all this awesome fresh ingredients. I think one of the things that would be awesome, like ultimate, like this would make you, and I know some of you have already done this, but what would make you like the ultimate homesteader is if every single one of these things was grown in your garden. You know what I mean?
Well, we can't grow avocados because it's too, we don't have enough heat.
Still, it'd be pretty amazing.
I'm going to move that away. All right, so.
All right, we're coming over to the pineapple.
Cut up the pineapple.
We're coming over to the pineapple.
All right, just in case you don't know how to cut up a pineapple,
Pineapple.
you take off the top, and then you cut off the
I
end.
know, I'm in taco heaven and I'm not paying attention.
And then,
The ends are gone.
yeah, you're gonna, it's easier if you cut it down this way and kind of cut it at a curve. And it'll help take most of those eyes off. I had a pineapple core that would take the pineapple core and the peel off, but the only problem is you have to have a perfect pineapple for that to happen.
Yeah.
And it would never
And there's
cut it
never a
completely
perfect
straight,
pineapple.
so.
Yep. Plantsformation YouTube channel. Oh, we'll have to check
So,
that out.
Now, I had friends over, like, if you watch the Resistance Chicks, I believe they took a pineapple and you pull off most of the bottom and you cut this off and you stick it in dirt and you can start your own pineapple plant. Now, it has to be brought in the wintertime and you'll get a little tiny pineapple like this.
Bet yay big.
But,
Still, I don't know. If
yeah. So
pineapple.
you
Now,
grow
can
your-
you compost those?
I think you
That
can.
right there?
I think it's citrus that you can't compost.
Okay.
I will hold off, and if anybody knows, can you compost pineapple?
Don't even need to cut it off. Just stick it like that, and it is in some dirt.
Okay. So can you?
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
you can.
okay,
Yes,
all
you
right.
can compost
'Cause
pineapple.
I thought
Yes.
about that. I'm like, no.
I'm getting it. Hey, Tim. Getting a lot of yeses right now. We do. A lot of
All
yeses.
right, so we're gonna just put that in there, and
We'll
I don't
we'll
know.
take that to the
We'll-
compost.
We might try.
Jack, will you take this to the compost pile,
We
please?
might try doing a pineapple with the other one because I've got two of them.
Jack?
One pineapple is never enough, so I split mine down the middle.
I'm collecting hair from baby cat.
No.
All right, and then split it again. And then for me, it's easiest. I don't know if you can see it, but here is your core right here. You lay it like that, and you cut it in
Oh.
an angle.
I can't. Yeah.
You cut the core.
A little hard
right
to
out
see.
of
Hi,
it.
cat lover.
Now, here's something that I found out from my mom. I think it was my mom. This core has I don't know if it's a mineral or a vitamin. But it is good for your joints. And when I was a kid, this was my favorite part that my grandmother would give me. She would cut up pineapple and she would let us gnaw away at the core. And I love that part. I love it because a lot of times that little bit of pineapple, ooh, it's thick, that's on here is the sweetest part, closest to the core.
So people are saying,
Max loves
oh,
the core.
Max does love the core. People are saying, you got to do a cookbook.
I have to do cookbook.
Yep. That just came across the feed. I don't know who said
I
it.
don't know if I
But
know enough recipes to do it.
I think we have enough.
Okay.
I think we could
Who
pull
wants
it.
pineapple core?
Pineapple core.
Do you want pineapple core?
Uh-oh, I'm losing battery power, folks.
Okay. Go put it on the thing.
I don't have a charger. Ah!
Kate, go get my cord and stuff. I can.
I cut like you, and I always give the disclaimer, be careful with knives.
Mm-hmm. Yes, be careful with knives.
We don't know such disclaimer. We put those in the freezer, homemade vitamin C.
The pineapple core?
Yep.
Yeah.
Anti-inflammatory enzyme
Yes,
pineapple
enzyme.
cores.
That's what it is. And it starts with the B, and I can't remember the name
Heather
of it.
definitely could do an awesome cookbook.
So we're going to put that in our... Now I'm going to put it in this giant bowl, but this pineapple won't last that long.
No,
So,
it won't even come close.
Yeah. I mean, this family loves pineapple.
Are you doing one or both?
I'm going to do both of them because we don't
Holy gnip.
our family will eat all of it. Yeah, stop it!
There's another core, Katie.
Right here, take that.
Oh,
Miles didn't
go
get
give
one.
it to Miles. Miles didn't get a core.
So we're going to continue to chop that up.
You lose.
And
It's about quality, not quantity, Heather. Remember that
I see you, Kate.
yes, but
when it comes to cooking your cookbook.
Mom, you
Oh,
have to get up
oh,
and get
okay. I thought she's about quantity of pineapple. I'm like, yes, but one pineapple won't feed my family.
No. We're talking about the cookbook
Oh,
still.
okay.
it. Huh?
No pressure.
That'll just be another thing to put on my list of stuff to do.
No pressure. Have it done by tomorrow. We want it now.
All right, so we're gonna save this, and we're gonna try to grow a pineapple. Okay.
Yeah.
So can you throw that end in the compost?
We're gonna grow pineapple?
Compost thing's right here. We have a compost thing.
This is just so good.
Pineapple.
Katie keeps wanting me to grow bananas, but I think it's almost next to impossible.
Pink
No,
banana.
I want you to grow a chocolate tree, so that way we can have chocolate.
We love Heather and Kevin and kids.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, ain't nobody got time for just one pineapple.
You like it, guys?
I would buy a cookbook.
You guys, you know.
Cookbook from Tim. Hit that. Oh. Heather, Jose said if you move to Texas, he will hire you as a shoe chef for $30K a year.
Oh, well, thank you, but
You have a job.
I have a job, and I'm not sure I could handle the pressure of being a sous chef.
No.
I think that would be a little much for me.
You might use the knife.
I might,
Yeah,
crochet the world a scarf because
Yeah.
it would,
all of her frustrations, the whole world ends up with a. Ooh, now step back and let someone else have a
All
turn.
right, who needs another?
Look at this. They're waiting in line for the core. It's their favorite piece. It's like, look at
Because
this.
isn't it? It's sweetest at the core.
It's
So
sweetest
Miles,
at the
honey,
core. He was gonna whack Katie with a stick to take her apple core. That's how serious the Goin Batty clan is about their pineapple core.
So we're gonna just
Stop.
Katie Batson.
That ain't good.
Don't eat the pineapple.
She's a thiever.
No, Gina, I don't think dogs can have pineapple. No,
Well, she has it
no,
now.
she doesn't. It's covered by
Oh,
flowers.
gross. Don't. Oh, he ate it. He ate it.
On it.
Oh, he ate it. You totally ate floor pineapple. That ain't right.
On it.
A little salty.
There's someone with no formal training or certs. Yes. The name of pineapple enzyme is called
Enzyme pineapple.
bromelain.
Yeah.
Bromelain.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome, babe. Good
Well,
job.
Just for Angela's FYI, if I was going to move anywhere, and that would have to be if the entire state of Ohio burned down because I'm an Ohio girl at heart, it would be Texas because I have family there.
Texas.
Texas. So, here. All right.
Well,
so we've got.
A little dirt never hurt anybody.
We didn't put dirt pineapple.
No, we are not putting pineapple on our tacos.
That's kind of.
That's not what we're doing. No, we're not doing that. We're not putting that
I
on.
put pineapple on my
But
tacos.
Heather's getting ready to assemble something.
Yes. So
You're gonna
do
put
we want
some.
to do it in a bowl or?
Let's do both.
I think-
Let's do a bowl
yeah, we'll
first,
do a bowl and then we'll-
and then show them how to do the taco. Hey, I think Mom was gonna use that. Oh, so. Oh, is that yours? Okay.
Use the tortilla shell.
All right. Jose and I are coming for dinner. Hey, it's a long drive, but come on. We might be in bed when you get here.
Stay so for you.
This is our lettuce.
Some people put pineapple on pizza, and those people are geniuses.
Oh, that's not right.
Taco is a lettuce leaf roll-up. Taco and a lettuce leaf roll-up. I've been thinking of making a skateboard cookbook, Kevin and Heather. Your thoughts? I love it. I think that's
All
awesome.
right, so we're gonna line our bowl with.
Oh, let me get over there so I can see it. Line the bowl with lettuce.
Sometimes I find a little dirt in here because this one did come out of our garden, but I did wash it. It's all washed.
Hey, Danny69.
And there.
I like pineapple and ham on my pizza. I'm okay with it.
I forgot to bring the meat over.
The meat is coming over. She's gone to get the meat, folks. Now, keep in mind, this is our dinner, and we're being laid back, and this is not formal. And if you want formal, there's another channel out there for you.
It's tax
There is a...
It's hot. Don't grab the handle.
Okay, that's
Definitely
funny.
not formal.
Definitely not formal. You guys just have to understand you're with the Goin Batty channel right now, and formal goes out the door. So we are going to get our taco night on, and it's going to be very informal.
Kate, do you
We need to
guys
get
want
this.
something similar to sour cream?
Oh yeah, get the yogurt out. Get the yogurt out. So what we do for sour cream is we use plain yogurt. We don't use real yogurt. No, we do use real yogurt. We don't use real sour cream, because if you take plain yogurt and you put it in, it tastes just like normal yogurt.
Wait, is that cheese for tonight?
That's our cheese for
This is
tonight.
another thing I do. Things that you want more of.
Take the seal off of that and put a spoon in it. No.
And then things that you need to eat less of, I put a smaller spoon in. So
That's right.
like the guacamole gets the smaller spoon.
Yeah, don't eat all the guacamole. There's people behind you.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have Heather plate this up. Your food has the colors of God's. Yeah, it does. Isn't that look great? The colors in this table show us that we're eating healthier. You see, when colors just brown or yellow, that means you're in trouble.
Great job, you.
You know what I mean?
All right. So
Eat
smaller
the
spoon.
baby.
and
Smaller
bigger
spoon.
too, so.
You got to have some real color in your food.
All right.
So eat the rainbow.
We're eating the colors of
Kevin.
the
All right, I'm over here.
Yours,
I'm with
okay?
you. All right, we're doing taco meat first.
Taco meat first.
Bring it down here close so I can get a better shot of it. There you go.
So,
Maybe you need a bigger.
you
Oh,
know what? I need.
she needs
I'm
something.
going to portion it out.
What?
How do you feel about this, Max?
Hold on. Where is my?
He looks happy.
So, what do
You got to see that live, folks. You got to see that live. Oh, oh!
Serving of meat.
It's an ice scoop. It's an ice cream scooper.
Yay!
So that way,
Meat servings.
the meat serving, that's.
That's a serving
There
of
we
meat.
go.
Awesome. So 12 more of those and I'll be full. All right.
No. So what do you want on yours, hon?
Everything but tomato.
Everything but tomatoes. We're gonna put some onion on his.
Including some pineapple.
We're gonna put
Pineapple.
Pineapple.
Yep.
a lot of radish.
Look at
little
this.
radish.
They cannot hold themselves back.
Hey! A lot of radish, little radish.
That's enough. Just the serving is fine.
Okay.
I
Don't forget to
just
put the
lost my
cheese that's not cheese on there.
Toothpick.
And the guacamole.
So now.
And the yogurt.
It tastes disgusting.
It's like you eat an orange after you brush your teeth.
Look at the colors in that bowl, guys. Isn't that amazing? Now we're putting the cheese on that's not cheese, it's carrots. Pretend it's cheese, guys, I'm telling you.
Okay.
All right, now we're doing a guac, a little bit of guac.
A little bit of guacamole.
All right. Katie, will you hold this while Mom and I try this?
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to get a fork, and we're going to bowl it up here. And then we'll say goodnight to everybody, unless we feel like coming back again live. But this will be the true test. So I like mixing mine up a little bit. Get in so you can see the inside. Look at the colors, the greens. I mean, carrot in a
Colors of the
taco
wind.
salad is not bad. It's healthy for you, and it's going to be a great, different way of doing salad.
Green bowl
One of the
green
things
bowl.
that bugs me about when I have to go diet is the lack of creativity that's in it, and you just get bored with the same salad after salad after salad. Well, this is a great way of doing it. So. Hey, no, I said no to those earlier, guys.
Oh, I'm
no
sorry.
taco shells. We're doing it this
Yeah,
way.
we're doing it this way.
All right, so
Here, can I show
I'm
them
gonna-
mine?
yeah, show.
Because I'm putting some spinach in mine. I like spinach.
You
I'm
rebel,
mixing
you're
mine up
using
together.
Jack's bowl.
I am. And then I'm gonna get my meat.
All right, let's first bite. I'm
Okay.
taking the first bite.
Tomatoes. And we have some salsa too up there, guys, if you want salsa.
good. Oh, yeah, that's great.
It is basil.
The lettuce from our garden is phenomenal. The flavors come together really well. It's a dynamic thing. It really is. I'm very happy. I'm very easy right now.
Heavy.
Wonderful.
Look
I'm
half.
very easy right now. I'm going to try some carrots. Alright, and then we're gonna do.
You put it in the container. It's awesome.
There's other salsa.
You could. This is the only
So that is mine. So I have the tomatoes in mine.
Do you have the salsa?
I don't think I want salsa in mine.
It's garlic salsa.
I'm not
You're-
gonna-
it'll make-
Okay, maybe I'll have some salsa in
It'll
mine.
make you have very bad breath.
Hey, that's all right.
A little bit of salsa in there.
Make you have.
All right, guys. So this is it. This is the. This is
De
the taco
Jesus
bowl.
Family Farm says that you're less fluffy than last week.
Thank you. I appreciate that. If only the scale would say that.
So I'm gonna give mine a go here.
Ageless tacos.
All right. Mmm. That's delicious.
That's really good.
That's 100% right there. That's a win. Get creative with your food. Get these colors into your diet. It's amazing. Now, show them how to make a boat.
Yeah, Max, show them.
Max, show them how you're making a boat.
Alright, so I put all
Look.
this stuff on here. And it's kind of like a taco shell, except it's in lettuce.
It's like a taco shell, except healthy for
Yeah,
you.
So put everything else that you want on here, and then it's basically like taco.
And that's how he rolls.
Yeah. If you guys want to see me do more recipes like this, like I did a kind of like a Mongolian beef where it had cauliflower and broccoli and green beans stir fried in it.
Yep.
You rebel, you're taking 2
That
scoops.
was really good.
Oh,
You don't need 2 scoops in
No, he's
one
doing
plate.
2 tacos.
Oh, okay.
I'm a rebel.
Well, come back
I'm
over
not
here, Kate.
healthy.
But if you guys want to see those recipes, I can do some more of them. I'm finding them, so we'll see how they go. But
Guys, thanks for joining our live stream, joining us for Memorial Day dinner, and keep eating healthy and keep getting that future food growing, because what you're planting now in your garden is going to be future food for later. I have a little secret for you, a little surprise for those of you that are interested. Tomorrow morning on the Goin Batty Devo, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to do a Devo. And I'd love for you guys to join us. That's the Goin Batty Devo page.
it's
Look it up on Facebook.
Yeah.
And
if you're not part of it and you want to be, you just have to
just
ask.
invite.
We are careful about not just letting everybody on, because people do share prayer requests and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But if we know you and we love you and we've seen you,
Or
and-
we've heard of you, or
Yeah.
we have friends that have heard of you. We'll let you
Yeah,
check
yeah.
come in. It's not supposed to be closed off to be mean or to be separatist or anything like that. We're just trying to be careful with the prayer concerns that we're
to
sharing.
protect people's prayer concerns.
Yeah, and we'll talk more about that tomorrow. But for now, just know 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tomorrow morning. We are going for the gold. We're going to do a little bit of devotional action. But we're going to also,
I got it.
I want to say it again. The gardens that you're planting now are your future food for the fall. And that future food is going to help feed your family. So don't neglect it. Take time to learn about it.
Even
And
if it's little.
I'll take this so
Even if
Katie
it's
can go eat. And I'm going to turn it around like this. And you hit the button, Mom.
There we go.
There you go. And I'll tell you this, guys. It is so much, yes, on Facebook. It is so much fun hanging out with you guys. Thank you for joining us. We are going to go and we're going to finish our awesome meal. Look at the colors in that bowl. Look at the colors in that bowl. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Those are
This
great.
would be really good if I could put some fresh cilantro on it.
Oh,
That would be really
cilantro.
good.
That would be really
Bye, you guys.
Bye,
Thanks for
guys.
joining us and have a wonderful holiday. More updates as we go.
I got it.
You got it?
Got it.
Got it.
Maybe. No. I
Maybe.
don't.
No, don't got it. She does not got
What is
it.
going on?
She's going to say bye. Hit end. There we go. Got it.